Prem Namaste, Vanakkam, Namaskaram, and welcome to this, our very first episode of Sunday Sadhana, your ultimate Hindu magazine program on SABC2. Be it yoga, meditation, seva, satsang, or dance, in this age of Kali, sadhana is needed more than ever. Through all these disciplines, Sunday Sadhana aims to take you a little closer to your spiritual journey. I'm Shridika Pillai, and I'd love for you to join me every week right here on SABC2 as we explore the magnificence of our Hindu heritage. In this morning's lineup, we enjoy the Easter break at the Sri Mariamman Temple in Mount Edgecombe, and later we join ISKCON at the annual Rathayatra Festival down Durban's Golden Mile. The Sri Mariamman Temple in Mount Edgecombe has become a popular heritage site where devotees bustle in their thousands over Easter to pay homage to the Divine Mother, or Bhuma Devi. Over the years, the temple has become a place of solace and miracles, and over Easter we decided to pay them a visit and learn more.
The Sri Mariamman Temple in Mount Edgecombe was built by sugarcane field workers, those that were physically working in the sugarcane fields. And later, those workers that were in the sugar mills and other industries joined forces to build the Mariamman Temple. They realized the formation of Mother Earth in the form of a puttu, and they paid homage to her.
The woman is an absolutely important person in any household. She serves so many roles. And just like that, for a female, you would come and pray to the mother to give you that strength, to give you the power to be able to overcome all of the obstacles that women today have to face.
If you see the mother in the temple, the shape, she's Mother Divine.
In Hindu culture and tradition, mother worship is very important. It is perhaps one of the most supreme gods in our religion, and therefore it was natural that workers would come and pay homage to Mother Mariamman, and the fact that she grew off the earth.
And over these years, the temple have grown to the state it is now, and the volume of people you see, because of the immense power and the Shakti of our Divine Mother that draws huge crowds every year to this pilgrimage.
But what actually happens here is that after they finish their prayer, lots of people don't just go home. Here we have a program lined up from the morning till the evening, and we always have a prayer marquee. And in that marquee we'll have different bhajan groups coming at different times, and they all render free of charge. And this helps to actually keep all our people in tune with that spirituality, because they're coming here to do an important prayer.
The spiritual consciousness of every devotee is elevated through the various offerings made during the prayer, and each item is meant to appease the Mother Divine.
When you pray to Mother Mariamman, there are many offerings that you do. In terms of our scriptures, we offer fruits, milk, coconut, betel leaf, betel nut, and then there's the mirror, the comb, significant in terms of we want to please our mother and ask for blessings and forgiveness.
The preparation is a lot. It takes many months in which to organize this event, but by the end of it, everybody feels very excited, and they all feel that warmth and that vibration of the mother that actually keeps this entire organization and event really, really happy.
Calming incense and music fill the air, and exciting activities are lined up for the thousands of devotees, both young and old, who make their way to the temple over Easter.
The advancement in our culture is so vast that some of our kids even participate in overseas events. That is the amazing part of what happens in our temple. Apart from the prayer, there's something happens that uplifts our culture overall.
You know, in Hindu philosophy, we believe in the law of karma, and therefore we prostrate before our good Lord and ask that she forgives us for all the wrongs that we do and all the sins that we commit. And at the same time say, will you please also bless us with prosperity, good health. May our families grow stronger.
The Shakti of Bhuma Devi touches the lives of thousands of devotees every year, keeping alive the age-old tradition of worshipping Mother Mariamman. Welcome back to Sunday Sadhana. Hindu tradition is known for its flamboyance and color. Every year since ancient times, the streets of Orissa, India have been adorned with an example of this magnanimous tradition, the Rathayatra or the Chariot Festival. South Africa is no different, and Sunday Sadhana joined ISKCON in celebrating the outing of the gods down the streets of Durban. Over 2 decades have passed since the inception of the Ratha-Yatra Festival, commonly known now as the Festival of Chariots. With thousands of followers attending from across the globe, the Ratha-Yatra Festival is one of South Africa's most celebrated cultural events.
The Rathayatra Festival started here in Durban in 1988 on the Durban beachfront. We wanted to put this festival together simply to bring people together with a unifying spirit of God in the center.
The festival actually originated in Jagannath Puri in Orissa. And this festival came to the Western world by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, who is the founder Acharya of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. When he came to the West in 1975, together with the other philosophy of ancient India and Vedic scriptures, he brought with him the various festivals, and one of those festivals was the Rathayatra Festival. The festival that's taking place here is exactly the way it takes place in Orissa, where the Festival of Chariots originated, in that there are 3 chariots and each one of them bears one of the deities.
An integral part of this ancient Indian festival is song, dance, and of course, the pulling of the chariots, which is believed to invoke high spiritual energy and the blessings of the Divine Master.
That special opportunity of pulling the chariot grants one blessings that's untold from the Supreme Lord. Basically, it means pulling the chariot back into your heart, pulling the Lord back into your heart.
Preparations for the festival takes place months before the event itself. The organizing committee racks their brains to come up with new ideas to make the festival ever fresh, yet retain its deep spiritual significance.
Well, today has been an extremely exciting day with lots of colorful events, and every year it just gets better.
I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's a very tranquil and peaceful spiritual atmosphere which you can just sense.
For the youth, it's something much greater because we have the youth from Joburg, we have the youth in Cape Town, we have the youth from all over South Africa, and we're all coming together. And this is like, it's something greater for us.
Generally, you'll find public is taking grasp to a spiritual level, and it's just getting more and more exciting.
The Ratha-Yatra Festival is a greatly anticipated event with days of philosophy, exuberant entertainment, and free prasadam to the public. Throngs of devotees eagerly await the arrival of the various sannyasis and spiritual dignitaries who attend with the hope of being awakened to a greater spiritual consciousness.
Our sannyasis and senior devotees that come from all over the world, and they bring in a very strong spiritual potency that is really appreciated at the festival. The presence of a saintly person creates a mode of goodness, a mode of peace. So we're looking forward to wonderful spiritual association and guidance from them.
Today marks the culmination of many months of preparation. And when we start the chariot parade today, we will start with a great deal of auspiciousness because we have many very senior devotees of our society present here. We'd like to welcome them. We have 10 swamis. It's extremely magnificent to see in one festival to have 10 of our international leaders being present in one festival here.
Vision that we had in 1998 to bring people together under one unifying factor as God. I hope we can increase that intensity of that vision to bring everybody, regardless of race, creed, religion, language, everybody under one common roof, the house of God.
Thank you for joining us this morning, and we hope you've enjoyed the program. We look forward to your company once again next week. But before we leave you, we'd like to leave you with these words of wisdom from the Tirukkural. Let the thoughts be always great and progressive. It will not be a loss, even if the success eludes. Vanakkam.